Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone who watched this video, and special thanks for Miss Nida Usna as my lecture. Actually, extensive reading lecture. Actually, this video made for complete my assessment in extensive reading program. Okay. Actually, this opportunity I would like to present about my novel review. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dini Prasetya, and this is my student number 1113013014052. I'm from Department of English Education, Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training from State Islamic University of Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. Okay, that's all about me, and let's go to the novel review presentation. Okay, the title that I want to present in this opportunity is Witness to Power. The author of this book is John Eastman. It published were 1982. Number of pages is are 432. The genre of this book actually is talking about all about politics, and the author of this novel is likely be be an be a main character in this novel. Okay. The story began when there are three powerful cabinet. Actually, the first one is John Eastman, who wrote this book. Then the second one is Bob Haldeman, and as you can see, this is the Bob Haldeman, and this is John Eastman. And the third cabinet is Nixon. This is the Nixon cabinet. Okay, actually, the three of them is, you know, is enemy in the cabinet before Nixon be the president of the country. He was same as the other two. Like, I mean, he was the leader of the cabinet. I mean, cabinet in here is the group of people who support the leader to be the next president in the country. Okay, in the support in this case, the powerful the most powerful cabinet are Bob Haldeman and John Eastman cabinet. They were more powerful than Nixon. At the time, Nixon tried to up disempower their cabinet by fired some agent or some people from that cabinet. Actually, Nixon prepared some strategy to destroy the two powerful cabinet. The next, and then Nixon usually fight with Bob Haldeman cabinet. Here Nixon and he usually fight with Bob Haldeman because Bob Haldeman is one of the most popular candidate for president in that country. And then after some survey, Nixon prepared some strategy to destroy Bob Haldeman cabinet. After that, there is one candidate that have a good rating as same as Bob Edelman. His name is George Romney. He was popular because when he was the leader of you know, governor of of the country. Then then but George Romney didn't have in the cabinet, didn't have didn't have support from the other cabinet. So he was have difficulties to be candidate for the next president. Then, like I said before, Nixon and Bob Edelman always respect each other, but the one who be the who be the mediator for make them calm down was John Ehrlichman. Actually, John Ehrlichman is the one who usually calm down the two cabinet. He doesn't interesting in the small fight like that, and he was focused on making the country more powerful than his cabinet. Okay, in the next decade, after a few months, Nixon, Bob Edelman and George Romney was be candidate will be the candidate of the next presidential, because Nixon want to destroy the Bob Edelman cabinet. Also, George Romney, he prepared a well strategy to gain many votes for himself. At the time, Nixon was being the winner of the election for the presidential election, and then because he want he want to make John Ehrlichman to be his secretary. The story and when the story and in the end of the story, Nixon chose John Ehrlichman to be his secretary council of his cabinet, his government. Then Bob Edelman and George Romney, Bob Edelman cabinet was destroyed by Nixon. Then George Romney didn't have chance to be the next president of the country. I think that's all about my novel review. Thanks for watching this video. If there are some mistakes that happen in this video, please forgive me. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.